guys, in today's video we're doing something a bit different because I'm going through my top 5 favourite video games ever. So, starting off at number 1, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Now, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a good game, but it's just the first game I ever owned, so I've got it on the list. The reason it's very high on the list is just because it's not like it's some competitive game or anything. It's just something you can do if you want to mess around for a bit, or you just don't feel like playing Call of Duty or something if that's what you're into. And just it's what got me into gaming in the first place. Anyway, so moving on to number 4, Apex Legends. Now, I would put Apex higher because it's a decent game. I'm just not very good at it, and yeah, made a couple of videos on it, but not very good at it, and just that's mainly the reason that I don't have it very high or very low on the list, and why it's only at number 4. Moving on to number 3 is FIFA. FIFA is FIFA's a great game. I absolutely love FIFA. I love football in general. But the reason it's number 3 and not higher at number 2 or number 1 is, once again, I'm just not very good at it. But FIFA is definitely a brilliant game, and it definitely hurts me to hear that EA and FIFA, the actual Football Association, FIFA, will be parting ways for FIFA 24. Anyway, moving on to number 2 is Fortnite. Fortnite's definitely fallen off over the years, as we can all agree on. Still, it's a decent game, and it's just stuck with me over the years. Turned 5 years old recently, and I just can't. I've been playing since Chapter 1 Season 4. It's been a great game for about 2 years, maybe 3. And then after Chapter 2 Season 3, it just fell off completely. And then it kind of redeemed itself. But honestly, I'm just sick of all the collaborations at this point. Where's the originality that Fortnite Chapter 1 had? And now, on to the one you've all been waiting for. The number 1 spot obviously has to go to Call of Duty. I just adore Call of Duty. It can get on my nerves sometimes, as you've probably seen from say streams or something, but it's just a great game. And I'm very excited to hear that Warzone 2 could possibly be going back to the Warzone, the way the original Warzone was. Bringing back loadouts, getting rid of that crappy whatever that looting system was, the Apex looting system. That's another reason why I have Apex ranked lower, because on console you can only use controller, which doesn't really help with the fact that the looting system is really slow. But anyway, I'm very grateful that they could be possibly changing Warzone 2, and that it could be going back to the way the original Warzone was, just minus a resurgence map. That doesn't really matter to me. Rebirth is just it's great. Rebirth Island and Fortress Keep are great, don't get me wrong, but you can't beat Verdansk at all. Anyway, that being said, that is my top 5 favourite games of all time, and I will see you again on Wednesday.